Hello, good afternoon, everyone. This is Ryan Flanagan, digital marketing consultant here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I will be walking through the comprehensive reputation management tool. This is video number 2, and today we're going to talk about setting up your social media pages and being able to monitor those activities, compose a post, view your social statistics, and set up social accounts, as well as monitor your top 3 competitors' social media metrics as well. We have clicked the social marketing tab within the nav bar, and what we're going to need to do first is we're going to need to set up the social accounts. As you can see, I'm using my First Redeemer Church client, and they have already set up their Facebook and Twitter accounts as well as their Foursquare accounts. So what they have done and what you will need to do is simply click this Set Up Social Accounts icon here in the right hand side of the screen, and you will be at the point where you will not see any connections. You will simply see tabs that say Connect Twitter, Connect Facebook, Connect LinkedIn, and Connect Foursquare. And what you will do is you will simply click that button. And with Facebook, you are going to have to assign an administrator, because the way Facebook works is that there must be an administrator to a business page. So whoever the administrator is will be the manager that this system refers back to for the administration of the Facebook page. Keep in mind, whoever the administrator is designated as will not have to worry about their personal activities, their personal posts, or any of that communication on their personal side as far as getting that communicated out through this system. This is simply a way to connect to the business page. And when you click Connect Facebook or Connect Twitter, you will get a screen which will require you to sign in. And so you would just put in your account information and your password, and you would click Allow Access. So what will happen is the API within MyRepMgr will allow this system to communicate with that particular social media page, whether that be LinkedIn or Twitter or Facebook. So once that activity is done, you will see that it has connected, and you have then already set up your social accounts. So now what you can do is jump over here to Monitor Social Activity and click that. By linking up Facebook, Twitter, and Foursquare for this client, they are able to see all of their activities, and you'll be able to see exactly which social media page or network was referenced by the icon there. You'll be able to compose a post, saving you time. Instead of obviously going in every single one of these individually, you can decide to post to them at the same time. And what will happen is, as you begin to type your message, and once you've finished your message, you will see a counter. And that counter counts the number of characters within that post. And that is specifically so that you don't go over the allotted 140 characters for Twitter. If you were to take Twitter out and not click it, then that would not matter, even though it still keeps the count for you. In addition, you can also schedule the post at any date in the future and at any time in the future. And all you would need to do is click Post, and then you will see that post in your scheduled updates. And it will also show you the social media networks that that post will be sent out to. If you have any questions, simply click the icon. And if you were not satisfied with the post, or there was an incorrect or inconsistency with the post, all you would need to do is click Delete. It would reaffirm your desire to delete, and you would simply still click Delete. If you decide to post the message right away, you would simply click Post. Our next tab that we're going to look at within the social media section is our View Social Statistics. And what this provides is an opportunity to see the total number of page likes versus the industry average of your specific industry. So in this event, it's comparing churches, and our client has significantly more page likes for Facebook than the average church. Additionally, they can look at Twitter and see that they're well short of the industry average for Twitter followers. With their Foursquare stats, they can also see that they are well over the industry average as well. So this gives you a great comparison as far as where your business stands in relation to the rest of your industry. We're going to move now to the competition tab. First, we're going to see search engine share of voice. And really what this means is how many times your page is referenced in comparison to your competitors on a given service or topic relevant to your industry. For example, the two keywords here have been Bible study and First Redeemer. So with First Redeemer, they get 100% and their competitor may get 1, and that might be in regards to a mention. With Bible study, they have First Redeemer Church as the lion's share of the share of voice as far as what followers and people online are talking about in relation to Bible study group. If we wanted to add an additional service, let's say youth group, we could click and type in youth group in the services column, and at that point we would click save. And now the results for youth group are tallied, and it provides us with that diagnostic as well. So we've got First Redeemer Church at 41%, Stone Creek, which is 7%, and the other two as well. These can be edited at any time, but this is a great way to see over the last 30 days what is being talked about in relation to your business online. Another major focus that a lot of business owners fail to understand is really where they stand in relation to their competitors through online social media networks. And how we can help monitor this is basically by setting up the URLs for each of the main competitors. Here we've already plugged in several. We do have a few missing URLs. But this would be the main pages for those competitors and their social media networks. Once they're completed, you would simply click Save. You could also add a competitor as well. Right now we just have 3. So we have let the page refresh, and now you can take a look and see, based on plugging in the URLs for each one of those competitors, in addition to having your own business social media pages as well, we will be able to see this graph which tabulates the number of likes, the number of followers, and the number of check-ins for each one of these businesses, including your own. So you would have your own and then your top 3 competitors, and you can see over the past 30 days how many likes, followers, and check-ins have occurred for each one of these businesses. So here, our business that we're servicing this with is running right along the middle. You can also take a look at total growth, and this is the total audience. So this is the complete number of likes, followers, and check-ins that each respective business has, and you can see where you stand along with your top 3 competitors as well. If you wanted to break these down further, you would just simply click the respective tab for that specific social network. Once that's been completed, you can always click the Reports tab, and you can edit this so that you can generate weekly or monthly reports and daily alerts on a frequency that you see fit, and all you would need to do is click the alerts that you would like and your frequency for executive reports and click Save. And we've already made sure that the report settings have been established. You can go in and delete any at any point as you see fit. Once those have been done, just click Save. Anytime you've saved anything, you will see this Changes Saved tab pop up on the top right. We have completed the tutorial series for the Comprehensive Reputation Management System, and we look forward to your successes, and thank you for sharing your time with me on this video tutorial series with me today. Have a great one. Thanks again.